All right, bet.
Damn.
All right, so what? Can everybody hear me good?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me play the music just a minute. All right, so let me know if you got. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear the music.
Yeah.
All right, thumbs up. All right, good. All right, so let's get started. So what's up, guys? Welcome to my first ever Zoom class. I appreciate you guys coming. A lot of you came late, but that's okay. It gave me time to figure out how to use this thing. So, what I have for us to focus on. Hold on. So, what I have for us to focus on today was I was just literally I'm gonna show you how to do like specific drills of just having, because I think when it comes to like freestyling, sometimes like something that's really important is just body awareness. So being aware of each body part can definitely help you more into freestyling and knowing how much you can use that one body part. So today what we're gonna focus on is our head. So I'm gonna literally give you like so we're just gonna start off with little drills and then do like creative exercises just using our head. So to get started, you can either stand up, hold on. All right, this is better for you now. So you can either stand up or sit down, but what we're gonna just focus is our head. So just like follow. I'm gonna play music while we're doing this, and just follow along. And then I'm gonna use like full body with that. So.
I mean, you know what it is. You see it, man. I was inspired by Slick Rick. Like he used to just come on TV and just shit on niggas real quick, like just shit. Like,
so now, so just
wave his fingers around the world and call us crumbs and shit. I was hurt, stunned, astounded, amazed, and dazed, and confused as a child when the nigga did the Young World video, the Hey Young World shit. That shit changed my life. So when you see me rolling around here, looking like Slick Rick, you know where the fuck it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I wanted to have a conversation to all my fans, you know what I'm saying, that's from the water and the hood doing what they do. They love his brothers. I keep it calm when the season of my home without speaking, you'll give me your chain. I'm gonna bet you don't make me all get pain. All
right, now we're gonna push our head out. So from the side, this is how it's gonna look.
Big old high waist, desert case, 4 pounds of metal, triangle face, hesitate, never. I'll put hole in whoever. Don't make push Russian roulette.
Forward.
With your life.
Right.
Came from cocaine.
Forward.
White was the treasure, comfort was the steel. I held to the corner like a child on a big wheel. No more sticker, so much shit in the street. They measure my weight in Richter. Make no mistake, I rhyme for the public, but still I push weight to make the ghettos quake. By all means, I've lived by 22 years old, $50,000 eating cold, I rim. My dreams start over the stove, I ran over the globe.
Good. Now.
I keep it calm when the season of my home without speaking, you'll give me your chain. I'm gonna bet you don't make me draw your pain.
Alright, so now what we're gonna do is you're gonna go from side to side like this. If you're not able to do that, another way to how to do it is put your fingers to your face and then space it out, and then your head, you're just gonna move your head until you touch one finger. Make sure your fingers are staying still and the only thing that's moving is your head towards it. So don't turn and touch it. You're literally just going from left to right. So just left to right. Good. All right, so we're gonna rotate it. Now rotate it the other way. But make sure you keep your chin at the same level. So literally the same, this will also help you so you can make sure. So you can keep that at the same level. So you're not like having your chin up, you're not like doing this, you're literally keeping them in the same line. Good. Good. Now what we're gonna do, circle right, circle left. Circle right, circle left. Circle right, circle left. Make sure literally you're staying still, like nothing else is moving, but it's just your head. So take your time, rotate, rotate, Good. All right, so the next one, you're going to turn. It's basically, you're gonna do basically the infinity sign with your chin, but how you're gonna do it is turn, look up, to the side, up, boom, slow. So how it's gonna look is so again, up, thing from here, and then up, and then from here. So now rotate. Good. Now simple up. Look up, look down, look up, look down. Good. Now we're gonna add steps with this. So for now, we're just gonna step forward. So when you step forward, you're gonna look up and come back to center. You're gonna look straight forward. So for example, when I step up, come back. Now my left foot steps up and come back. Boom. Make sure you see my, yes. I perfect. All right.
Yeah, now here's the memo. I'm a rebel without a cause, a better without no flaws. And sorry you should that you look better without no drugs. And sweat out this alcohol. Bet I'm about the ball and never let up the guys. Just rebel without applause.
Now what we're gonna do from here, when you step forward, look up, then come center, step forward, look up, then come from, and then go back to center. When you step right, you're gonna step right, you're gonna look to your right, and you're gonna step left, you're gonna look to your left. So just keep that focus up, right, left. Up, right, left. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when we step back, you look down. So when we step back, you're gonna take your foot back, you're gonna look down, come back to center. Look down, come back to center. So it'll be up, side, side, down, down. Again. Up, side, side, down, down. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, side, side, down, down. Again. Up, side, side, down, down. Good. Now, step diagonal. When you step over, you are gonna look diagonal to the other side. So, yes, okay. So, step, you're stepping, but up, you're gonna look over here. My foot is stepping over here, diagonal over here. My head is turning diagonal over here. Then come back. My foot stepping diagonal over here. My head, boom. So it's gonna look. Boom. Boom. Yes. So when you turn, so when you step, boom. Step, boom. So from the top, up, side, side, down, down, diagonal, diagonal. Good. Up, side, side, down, down, diagonal, diagonal. Good. So now we'll do it. Actually, we'll do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So now, I'm gonna step. We'll cross over diagonal back. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna look at that. You're gonna look back from that. So, boom, boom. So you're looking. I'm looking. I'm stepping back and I'm looking back. So. So think of it like you're looking over your shoulder. So when you're doing that, when you're stepping that leg over, you're looking over your shoulder. You look like looking over your shoulder. So from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, side, side, back, back, cross over, cross back again. Up. Good. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. One time. Good. Do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. So far, is everyone getting it? A little thumbs up. All right, good. Is everyone getting it? Getting it? All right, bet. All right, bet. All right, let's keep this going. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm usually gonna stop for 1 second. Hold on, I'm having a little technical difficulties real quick. Let me make sure my speaker's still connected. This is your chance to breathe now. Okay. Alright, now we back. Alright, let's get started. So we're gonna do it from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up.
Not even in that Florida world. Not even in that Florida world. In that Florida world. One more drink. I put my drink on. Brown sugar, brown face, brown sugar, brown sugar, brown face, black skin, black face, black molasses, blackberry and mash. Just say you're fooling around. Just say you're fooling around. Just say you're fooling around.
Good. So I just want you to rotate your head now. Just so that neck. Boy. So now. So the whole, now what I want you to do is now just keep doing this. We're gonna have that. I'm gonna add steps to that. No, actually, you're gonna every movement. So boom, step, boom, step, boom, center, boom, center, boom, center. So when I go in a direction, I have it out. Like if I'm gonna go to the right, I step to the left and go back to center. Move my head to the right, move my head to the left, and step to the right. So boom. Good. it.
Don't see your dream. Don't feel defeated. Trust me, you can build it. Now hit the world that I want to speak. I'm a journey that we haven't been to the way of chick. Fuck the hustle, quit the focus, how I want to speak. Now they got enough money where they can go to the break. It's on. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Gotta look at 24 while they watch us now. Friends roll another rock while they
How are we gonna do this? Rotate?
Take a look at all the people that got there. She was legitimate. You might have something to knock to. I know people already do it.
But I want you to bounce. Now I want you to like bounce.
That's like the real thing. Open your mind. You got more than a skill to take. Cause I know you want the magic river, fancy cars. You want the face on that road that's shining like the stars. Don't worry, man. You can get me. Look in the sky and you don't see your dream. Don't feel defeated. Trust me, you can build it.
Now we're gonna step, and you're gonna step. You're gonna rotate and step forward, just so, and have that bounce. So basically, you see how I have this? We're just gonna keep this, but you're gonna step in everything. Second.
Hey, Rubik's.
Hold on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have this camera on instead of the other one.
Wait, you're mute right now. Hold on, let me unmute you.
Can you hear me through here?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have this camera on because the other one is just so like close, you know?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So I can see you through the monitor.
All right, bet. Whatever helps you, man.
All right.
Cool. So again, we're gonna have so I want you to just have like that bounce and just take, it'll be just taking steps. Make sure y'all see these feet, boys. So from here, boom. So you're gonna basically make steps like that, and you're gonna rotate your head. You don't have to exaggerate it like the way I'm doing it, but just so you can get the sense of like using your head while you're making those steps. So, all right. Now, hold on. When you're doing this, make sure you have a target. Because like, yes, you're gonna move your head while you're doing this, but make sure you're literally like, you have a focus so that keeps you at center even though you are rotating it. Because if you don't have something to keep you at center, you're just gonna be like that, but you have to just make sure you have something you're focusing on. So like how I'm doing it, I'm looking at you, maybe like look at the camera. So like I'm looking at you and I make sure that I'm looking at you wherever I'm rotating my head, I still have that target. All right? So don't lose focus in that and look forward while you're doing it. All right. So bounce. Now we're gonna add steps. Up, boom, Rotate.
Everybody needs someone by their side. And I can't go on with you another night. Since it's been fun, my life has been so slow.
Now, do it again with the rotation, but this time, the rotation I was talking about, having your head like this, but just doing that step. So, yes. Like that. And that step.
What do you think? Let's get back together. There's nothing you could hurt, it could only get better. Think of what it lasts so long. You and I turn our lives into forever. See, it'll take a long time to see I love you. And it'll take a long time to see I need you. See if you believe that you and me change the world someday.
Y'all looking good, y'all looking good. So we're gonna do one more drill. So basically, we're gonna do the same thing as, hold on, here. Here. Same thing like this, but what we're gonna do it in like this like little dime stop. So it's like stop, 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 stop. So just take your time with that. So you'll be able to know how to just go from left to right, but also just being able to stop, stop with the music. All right.
All over again. Stay with me. Fast and chill. Lock in your time. Once again, everything is part of the Neptune. Around shadows. Original standards. Who are inspired by the Neptune. Really inspired by the Neptune. Once again, much love to my BBC family. Middle school, high school friends. Anything possible. These days.
Good. Good, awesome. All right, bet. So now that we got a little bit of drill exercise in to get you warmed up and got your neck feeling a little strong, now you got a little strong neck. So Now we're just gonna do one freestyle exercise, which I just want you to just, I'm gonna play some like super chill music, and now I want you just to just freestyle, just focusing, using your head, and just, you can use other body parts of yourself, but just more have your head be that first guide to everything. Okay?
Yeah.
Bet. Play some, and all right. Can you, hold on. Make sure y'all hear me.
I'm glad we played for me.
Hold on, I'm about to play. Give me 1 second. Let me give y'all a little track.
Spending the nights alone, waiting for you to call. You're the only one I want by my side when I fall asleep. Tell me what I'm waiting for. Tell me what I'm waiting for. I know it's hard, but we need each other. I know it's hard, but we need each other. Spending the nights alone, waiting for you to call.
Dope. That was dope. Yeah, I really like what I was seeing. All right, next one. Want you to sit down. This position like this. Just sit down just like this on the floor. Again, I'm gonna play something. You gotta dance. Just make sure you focus on your head. Anything you can use your other body parts, but now I want you to just stay. You can still move around. But I want you to stay at least within this position, but just focus on your head. Boom, boom. All right. My bad. Let me stop that. Let me give you something else. Hold on. All right. Hold on. This commercial. Give me 1 second. All right.
Me, I don't
Use your head in any type of way to help you. You still can move.
I'm just trying to take my space. I don't really need the pain, but I gotta feel the pain. Maybe I can use a break, so we just might have to wait on. Way too in love just to fucking let go. Cause we're way too involved just to cut and not go. Way too in deep, way too in deep. Way too in deep, way too in deep. Oh. Shake it off, shake it off, oh, no, you can't even let it go.
That was dope. That was beautiful. All right. Damn, a lot of y'all were really creative with what y'all did. That was super dope. All right, so I'm gonna give you another concept. Now, this is just an idea, but I want you to take it however this helps you. Now, this time, you're gonna be standing up. So you're gonna stand up. And the whole thing about this idea is I just basically, your head is just going to fall all the way down. It's just going to, your head is the heaviest thing in the world, and it's like the heaviest thing that's like holding you, like that's gonna, like you can't hold your head up anymore. So to the point that it's just gonna fall down. It's just gonna, like, you're just gonna allow your head to go down. You can take your time with it, you can go fast, but this is where I want you to like tell like your head, the idea is your head is just falling down, and this is where you can just tell the story of like your head going down, but like just literally just, whether you want to just like, you're trying to like either stop it from coming. Yes, you're going to stop it from coming. You're trying your best to keep your head up, but it's still gonna go down. Like it's still gonna fall. Like basically gravity is just focused all that energy on your head. So it's almost like like you're just, I want you to just commit that idea and just be creative with that. Just like gravity is just pushing all into your head and it's gonna like bring you down, and you're trying to stop it. So let's see how y'all do with that. So I'm gonna give y'all a different track for that. All right, hold on.
Ça fait longtemps que je n'ai pas posé un son.
Hold on, 1 second. My bad. No, all right, that was fucking fire, y'all. Now I have another one. I have another one for you guys. So this one is for you guys to be on the floor. So this, hold on. Yeah. So this one is gonna be you guys on the floor. You're gonna lay down, but you're gonna be in this. I'm gonna show you how to do it from how it's gonna look from the side. But you can be in any angle. Well, actually, what I want you to basically, you're gonna just use your head, but you're gonna be facing in one angle, so I can just only see this part, and this is where, just see, I want you to know that I'm only gonna see this part side of you. So meaning, you're gonna lay like this, like just like you're laying on your back, but you're gonna be up like this. So what it's gonna look for in the direction where I want you to be is this. So this is the position that, this is where I'm going to see you. This is where I want you to face the camera. And I want, so now that you know that, you're just going to apply your move, like whatever like what the drills or whatever, and just know that you're gonna create from that viewpoint.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So our back is facing the camera?
Yeah, like this, you're gonna be in like this position.
Okay.
So literally any.
Didn't you want the side view?
No. I was gonna show, like, I just showed you how you're gonna do it from there. We're gonna switch it to the side, but I just want to, for right now, is gonna be the back view. So you can, for the purpose of this is for you can be able to now, like, sometimes when somebody dances, they always like think of the idea of always creating their ideas from that point of view, is from somebody's watching you from the forward. So the point of this is so to you be able to even create, like if somebody was watching you from behind. So basically use your like head as basically like a paintbrush to draw your ideas or whatever from that angle, from somebody watching from behind, from behind you. Does that make sense? All right. Hold on. Give me a second. About to get y'all's. How do you, before, actually, let me get, actually, yeah, let me get you the song real quick. All right. Hold on. Oh, flocking. So again, be laid down and be in the back position like this. And just think about like using the drills that I showed you, but using it in that position. So let's see.
No, nigga, I got old cats spazzing on their ass. I got problems on my whole ass. Got my lab on that. Poppin' nigga like the damn tag. Shots on their ass. I just bought a new old jag. Yeah, it's so bad. Smoking floppers, you a jag. All I smoke is that. Don't you ask me what a pole at. Where you clothes at? I ain't talking about my niggas down. But y'all tripping too. Is it you? Tell my nigga what the hell got into you. Project baby, y'all was getting in the hallway. I was getting the scope. All my P's and Q's. All them chickens call me chicken. Bleeding concrete. Bet you niggas won't come across the street. Pardon me. I don't talk to you, so don't you talk to me. I ain't dissing on nobody. I'm vibing on the beat. Honestly, I'm just trying to be. I just gotta be. Trying to get over on anything. Telling lies to me. I spent 5 on my pink ring. She love my diamond ring. Ain't no way I'm married to her again. She sell her vow to me. I ain't getting on my knees, babe. You bow down to me. You go down for me. You lay down and do the time for me. Sorry, fool. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. It's the Kodak, the finesse kid. What who hides me? Told the doctor I'm a healthy kid. I smoke privately. I will run around your whole boy like Monopoly. Oh boy, you the road boy. Like a gotcha be chocolate. Call me Reese's, can't get me where I be. Say like me, I'm 10 toes down. You falling off your feet. I wanna trip your ass for a treat. Call it Halloween. Yeah, that money is what I pay for. Call it lottery. Goddamn, you the kind of me. You the kind of me. You can't smoke no black or mile with me. Get in the car with me. You a funny guy. Don't you even joke around with me. How could it be? Get around the cheek, you brown, get from me. I'm a free bad junkie. You a junkie. And I'm getting junkie. Getting money. More food for you hungry. I want some honey. Honey.
Damn, Darren with the tuts with that shit. Oh, that shit hard, bro. Davion, that shit was hard too, bro. How do you guys feel? Tell whoever wants to share first. How do you guys feel with the different?
My neck. It's painful. I don't know. I felt weird about it. I was just like, what the hell am I even doing? But I tried.
No, yeah, man. It is uncomfortable. That's why it's important. It does make you build more neck muscle right there when you like. That's why it's important to do those like neck drills of just like going side to side and just like sticking your head out like that. But yeah. Who else wants to share how y'all feel?
I think like the hardest part was trying to show, like from your point of view, like trying to get you to see what we were doing at the time, because like the dance moves doing it from the front is easy, but I was more focused on what you were seeing from behind, so it made it harder.
No, I definitely see what you mean. Yeah, it's definitely like a different view that you don't really think about. So it's like now you can just like that's where you have to like trust your body and almost like picture it in your head of how to look, but not even that, but just like now you have this different perspective of how it may of a different view of how a dance looks. So it's like if you ever just turn focus on how it looked from behind, like dancing from the back, you would be like, damn, you know. the avant, do you want to say something? No, I'm saying like, do you want like how did it felt for you? Hold on, yeah, I think you're muted. Okay, good. Say something.
Talk.
Okay, I can hear you.
All right, so I woke up this morning with a crick in my neck, and it's gone now. It's like I got one big neck stretch, and definitely more aware after this, because I never think to use my head, or I never think of what somebody sees from different angles. It's pretty cool.
Oh, for sure, yeah, bro. Does anyone have any questions or anything, or like?
I do. I have a question.
Yes.
My question would be, so let's say you're in a battle, right? And you make it past prelims and there's like multiple rounds. Do you, like personally, you as a dancer, do you ever do like a full round just with your head? Like with your head to focus, or?
I haven't done like that in a battle, but I do that like when I'm with like I do it as like to push myself when I'm training. But I definitely haven't done that in a battle. I do want to. I never just like, but yeah, those are ideas I have like that I play around with when I'm like, if I'm in a cipher or anything like that, to focus on that without telling nobody, just for myself. But like in a battle, I haven't.
Okay.
That's something that just becomes second nature, correct? Like it's just something that you build up so that you pretty much just do it in a battle without even knowing it. It becomes a part of you, I would assume.
Yeah, pretty much, because it's like when you like, just by like us, like today we just focus on head. If you focus just doing these little creative exercises and drills, then you'll after you already unlock these ideas. So when you dance, naturally, some of these are already gonna like, you're gonna just play with that, and it's just gonna come alive with whether it's in a battle or it's in a cipher, but it's not gonna be like a focus. So this is just to help you, like, all right, I'm gonna just focus on this, on seeing how much I can play with just this idea. Because yeah.
And so like, for you to get like obviously so good to the point where like you're teaching, like giving us this information, did you like have to do that every day? Like, did you have to drill yourself every day, or like a couple days out of the week?
Either every day, every other day, or like just it would be sometimes just like I try to break down each like body part and just do like just play with those ideas, like either with shapes and different things, like with my shoulders. But with everybody, it's like different of what helps for you and what helps and what doesn't. Like for me, like visual, like for me, it's definitely became once I broke down like which ones I'm more comfortable with and which ones I'm not, I'm able to like amplify it more. And if everybody's different, that's why you figure out what's your body part. So like for me, because I have like a kind of a really like almost like a long neck, but not a long neck, but like my neck is pretty thick. It looks almost visually more like appealing when I do something with that, or just like with my shoulders, because I have like broad shoulders. So when I do like when I even just isolate them, it looks more. So it's just being more aware of what's of your body and what's more appealing, like what you like about it, what you feel more comfortable with, and figure out which parts that you feel weak at, and helps you from there.
Okay, all right. I don't know what mine's is, but I gotta find out.
Yeah. Any other questions from anybody else? All right then. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys like taking the time, or actually, yeah, I appreciate you guys taking the time out to like come to this, and because it's something I like thought of doing, and see who would come. So thank you guys for like coming, and for yeah, it really means a lot.
Dope, man. Really
What's up?
appreciate it. For you teaching,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, and like, yeah, guys. So like, if you really like take it on those things, you can really like play with that and like really make something. Especially being like in awkward, because for me, what helps me is like I put myself in really awkward positions and like just see what can I do in those things. So just example, just like the thing that like I'll give you like an example of like how like what I've done so far, just playing with that awkward position of just my head. So like, I give you all like a little, so you can see. Hold on. All right, bet.
Young nigga, I got old cats spazzing on their ass. I got problems on my whole ass. Got my lab with man, pop a nigga like contact. Shots been on their ass. I just bought a new old jet. Yeah, so bad. Smoking fuckers, you a check. All I smoke is that. Don't you ask me what a pole at. When you close that, I ain't kidding. My niggas down, but y'all tripping too. It's you. Tell my nigga what the hell got into you. Project Fame, y'all was getting in the hallway, I was getting the on my P's with you. On them chickens, call me chicken. Beat and concrete. Bet you niggas walk across the street. Pardon me, I won't bother you, so don't you bother me. I ain't dissing on nobody, I'm vibing on the beat. Honestly, I'm just trying to be. I just gotta be trying to get over anything that's telling lies to me. I spent 5 on my pink ring. She love my diamond ring. Ain't no way I'm married to her. Can she sell her vow to me? I ain't getting on my knees, babe. You buy down to me. You go down for me. You lay down and do it time for me. Sorry, fool. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. It look correct. Different.
So yeah, those are like, that's like just me playing with that and just like different things, because it's so like, even though yeah it's super awkward, but at the same time it's like damn, I could how it works, like just doing that.
Yeah.
And recording yourself like in those different things as well will help, so you can see like, all right.
All right.
But yeah, thank you guys again, and yeah, like this was probably a thing. I'm probably thinking of doing this like maybe like a weekly thing. If you guys decide to come through, like I'd appreciate it. And this is also a donation base, and if like I'm about to have a heart attack. I'll send you guys my like Venmo, or I have like Venmo and PayPal, and if you can't and you can't offer anything, that's fine, because this is just something like is anything will help out, because for me I just wanted to share this, but like anything that y'all can because this is hard times that we're all going through.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Y'all take it easy, and I hope this helped you guys in any sorts of way. So.
Yep, for sure.
All right. So I'm gonna let y'all go.
All right, sir.
All right.
Peace out.
Yeah, have a good day.